What did you think of the Kendrick Lamar stuff with Drake?
I thought it was staged at first.
Mm.
At first, I thought this was staged. They was running, flea flicker play on the people. Then once it went on for about a week or two, you started hearing reports that this may, all these guys may be having animosity toward each other over a girl.
Mm.
Then as it go on, and the songs start being released, you start seeing these guys attack each other, in ways that, it was a cat fight.
Mm.
Yeah, it was a cat fight by way of rap lyrics. And it's gotten ugly. And so at first, I kind of looked down upon it.
Mm.
Because why do we always need beef to excite us? Why we always have to go against one another to get the best out of each other? Yeah, I thought that they probably would got more. I thought that they would have given more to the culture. I think the fans would have gotten more out of a song had they all collaborated rather than going against one another. So I think now we're divided again as a culture. So I think every 10 years in hip-hop culture in the Black community, we have something that divides us. It started out with Crips and Bloods. It started out with East Coast, West Coast, Tupac, Biggie, North versus the South music. So now fans are taking sides. And so now fans are not only taking sides, they acting out in violence and taking sides. Rick Ross just got jumped on.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's just another element that keeps us divided.
It's crazy, yeah. Certain artists can't even go to Canada now.
There you go.
That's nuts.
And so here I am, I'm on the sideline and I'm trying to make it comical. I want to make this shit comical. Because what they mad for? Literally, what are they mad for?
Mm.
And then why are the fans mad? Where they want to hurt somebody that ain't done nothing to them.
Right. They want to show their loyalty to the artist, right? That's what it is.
The artists don't show their loyalty to us. So why as fans would we want to show out other than just supporting their music?
Yeah, it's a weird situation. It seems like Kendrick won though.
Ain't no seem like it, he did. Lyrical wise.
Lyrically and
lyrically.
Numbers.
But I'm a fan of Drake's music. Man make good music. You cannot deny that. I'm a fan of Kendrick Lamar persona in what he's represented as a rapper. Kendrick's won the battle, but Drake's winning the war.
How so?
You didn't see Kendrick at Michael Rubin's party. You saw Drake. Drake is a little taller, a little bit more handsomer, more of a sex symbol to the women, whether they're black, white. The women, Kendrick's a little short dude. So the tall, handsome yellow guy with the long hair, that got more hits, that's embraced by the Jewish population and friends. He win all day long. He winning the war.
I feel that. What do you think of Michael Rubin's parties? It's getting a lot of attention on social media.
We just mad because we can't go. Y'all finna go on and admit. Y'all finna go on and say we just mad because we can't put on us some white linen and go, man. Yeah, that's all.
You would go if you were invited?
Goddamn right I would go. Because I want to go assess and make an observation. Because I want to, see, I was the black guy during the Trayvon Martin and George Zimmerman verdict. I remember dressing up and going to a executive meeting with the Tarrant County GOP Republican Party. Because racism in America was starting to resurface in a way that it hadn't resurfaced for our generation outside of the Rodney King situation, right? So from the Rodney King situation to the Trayvon Martin verdict, we hadn't really saw any ugly racism in this country that caught our attention the way the George Zimmerman verdict did. So I was just starting to get into politics at the time. So I really wanted to see if Republican white people were as racist as it was being propagated and projected to us. So I live in a predominantly a Republican county. It's considered a red state, a red county, the largest voting Republican base in the country. So, man, I dressed up one day just like a hood nigga would look. Cocked my hat to the side with my hoodie on, my gold chain, and I went to a Republican executive a meeting where they had a lot of elected officials. Greg Abbott was there. And so I was just looking, and they was just looking. It's like, what this nigga doing here? And I'm looking, trying to see, well, I want to talk. I want to get on the microphone and speak because I saw that they was allowing people to speak. And I remember a guy asking me, saying, well, what do you want to say? And I told him I know the history of these two parties. And I know which party stood with black people. And I know this the party that used to embrace niggas. And that white man didn't know what to say to me when I said embrace niggas. But he was taken aback by my knowledge of history about the party. And so he gave me a card, and he was from Greg Abbott's office, which was Greg Abbott's our governor. The next day, I called the Republican Party and told them what my experience was as a black person with gold teeth in their mouth, and I was smelling like a pound of weed. So they invited me to come to the headquarters. So I went to see for myself, is it really like this? And I saw that it's really not like that.
Wow. So the South isn't racist?
Very much so. But it's hidden. Just like racism is hidden in America. You can't blatantly identify racism because it's hidden. It's elusive. It's hidden in the fabrics of what America is built on.
It's generational.
There you go.
Yeah.
So what we think is racism is really a fucked up ideology supported by prejudice. Because the people we're calling racist is our coworkers who don't have no power over us. Racism is power. So when black people, from my standpoint, man, not this group of black people, we don't know no motherfucking racism.
Really?
It's hidden.
Huh.
Most cops aren't saying, get out the car, nigga. It's not blatant. It used to be blatant. It's hidden now. It's covert.
Right. Yeah, my grandparents were racist. They would say it, but now you don't say that word.
No, man.
Unless you're Ryan Garcia.
There you go. But even with Ryan Garcia, nobody's shaming the Mexicans in Houston for saying it. The peso for saying nigga.
Yeah, Mexicans can get away with it, I feel like.
Man, the Chinese too. I got some my nigga Chinese.
Really? They're saying it?
Man, I got into it with a whole group of Asian population out of California from New York that was saying nigga, that nigga Charleston. From China Mac to all the rappers. I can't think of the Asian rap people. Man, I had a whole war with the Asian community because they were saying nigga. And they were trying to make me seem hateful. And I'm saying, well, y'all saying nigga to me.
Yeah, I don't know if Asians can get away with it, but...
Man, I'm telling you, the California Asians say nigga. I had a whole fight with them online publicly.
Damn.
So that was my whole fight. Man, you can't go in the house and say nigga, China, man. You can't go in there with your grandparents and use the word nigga as a Chinese person. You're not going to do it. So even China Mac came out and said, I'm going to stop using this word. It's some white people that can say, man, what's up, my nigga? So I'm trying to figure out why everybody's so mad at Ryan Garcia when everybody he hang around is black. His trainer, his homeboys, his bodyguards. So why he can't say my nigga? How is it that you can listen to rap music and we're gonna get mad when you get to the part and say, hey, you can't say nigga and you're rapping alone? So I think this group of black people wants to use racism as a crutch, but if you sit them down, they cannot give you a 100% fact that they have experienced racism.
Wow. Yeah, you hear it a lot from black people.
They experience classism.
Right.
They're experiencing classism based on their socioeconomic status.
So just money.
Yeah. Because since we've been given our rights, civil rights, America has moved in a fast pace since then more toward capitalism. This is a capitalist country. This ain't a racist country. Used to be. Not anymore.
Wherever you guys are watching this show, I would truly appreciate it if you follow or subscribe. It helps a lot with the algorithm. It helps us get bigger and better guests, and it helps us grow the team. Truly means a lot. Thank you guys for supporting, and here's the episode.